The story of Crazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Good morning. Welcome back to Crazy Joe's Concession Stand. We're counting down to getting this stupid thing off. Friday it'll be off. So we're coming to the end, and I'm ready. We have another physical media review for you today. This review, the item was sent to me by Warner Brothers. We're going to take a look at something from our friends at Warner Brothers. Now, this is interesting because this has been available on Blu-ray for a long time, several years, but this is a reissue. I'm not quite sure why they're reissuing it. No context was given to me, and I didn't have the original version, so I can't do any kind of compare and contrast. I'm just going to show you what they have out now, what the new version is. But this is the complete first season of the TV series, The 100. This was a sci-fi series that aired on the CW, and I had never seen it before. I'd heard of The 100. It had been something that I was kind of curious about. Like, I wonder if that show's any good. But now I've seen the first couple episodes to check out this box set. Set. There's no real box. But it's the first season of The 100 re-released on Blu-ray. I think, you should be able to pick up all the seasons. I don't know if they're all currently in print because this one's been re-released. I don't know if they're all going to be kind of getting reprinted one at a time. I don't know what the story is, but let's talk about season 1 of The 100. Now, this is a pretty interesting sci-fi show, which I'd heard of before, but again, never had seen it. And it's about the Earth had become uninhabitable. We couldn't live on the Earth anymore. So in the future, generations have been growing up on a space station in orbit of the Earth. And where the story picks up, in 100 more years, the Earth is supposed to become habitable for humans again. However, they are running out of life support on the space station and people are going to die. So they decide to test the waters and find out if people can survive on the Earth. And they do this by taking all the juveniles who are imprisoned for crimes on the space station. According to the laws on the space station, any crime at all is punishable by death if you're over the age of 18. So any 18 and up criminal gets put to death. So they get the juvenile criminals who they can't put to death, who've been living in prison, and they decide you're our guinea pigs, and they send them to Earth to find out if they'll survive. And this is our main character here. Her name is Clark, and her mother has a position of power on the ship. Her mother is played by Paige Turco, who most people will remember as April O'Neil in the second and third Ninja Turtle movie, the 90s Ninja Turtle movies. Judith Hoag played April in the first one, but in the both sequels, it was Paige Turco, and she's on this show. We also have a prominent role in this show by Henry Ian Cosick, who most people know from Lost. So he's on this show as well. So these kids get sent to Earth to find out if the planet is inhabitable or not, but they're all kind of juvenile delinquents. They've been locked up on the space station. They get down to Earth, and there they face hardships. They now have to survive on the surface by themselves, find out if they can survive. And once they get there, kind of chaos happens. You've got some people that decide they're going to play by the rules. They're all given armbands, so up on the space station they can track their progress. Some of them are like, no, we're taking our armbands off. Heck with them. They sent us down here. This is our place. We don't care what they know. We're going to take off our armbands. And then you have others like Clark here who are like, you got to keep those on because you're dooming everyone on the spaceship to death if you don't keep your armband on. So factions are formed, different alliances, and surprise, there is already somebody living on the surface of the planet. When they get down there, they find there's people who, somebody throws a mysterious spear at one of the characters. We never see who it is within the first couple episodes, but we know somebody is living on the planet. Don't know who. So we got some mysteries there. So this is an intriguing sci-fi premise. The first two episodes that I watched move pretty swiftly. They're interesting. The characters are interesting. The situation is interesting. And it leaves you wanting to see more. This show ran for, I think, 7 seasons. I can understand why, because it's an intriguing premise. And the first couple episodes really do hook you. I'm looking forward to watching more. All right, so that's the show. This is a show that's been off the air for several years now. So maybe you already know the show. Maybe you've never heard of the show. We're not here to talk so much about the show, though, after I've talked about the show for the last 5 minutes. We want to talk about the discs. So let's take a look at what you're getting on this Blu-ray. Sorry, keep in mind, I'm barely, more than one hand here. All right, so we get 3 discs for the season, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if you saw my review of Bewitched yesterday. They do not give you episode titles on the disc. Nowhere are the episode titles listed. There's no insert. Just flew right out. You saw that. Just flew right out. That's the danger of doing things one-handed. I hate being one-handed, man. I can't wait till Friday. Get this stupid thing off. I'm just like lumbering around like a Frankenstein monster. All right. Hopefully that'll stay in. Jeez. All right. So, man, that blew right out. You launched. All right. So there you go. There are no episode titles. There's no insert. There's no booklet. There's nothing to tell you. You got to pop the discs in to find out which episode's on there. I prefer the Mill Creek approach of let's list the episodes right on the disc. You can't get better than that. But there you go. 3 discs. Now we do get some special features on here. Special features are creating the world of the 100. In the beginning, the Ark, A New Earth, the Grounders, the Reapers, and the Mountain Men. You get the 2013 Comic-Con panel, and audio commentary and unaired scenes on the season finale. So there you go. Those are your special features. Hopefully you can read that. Those are your special features. Not a ton of special features, but it's something. And there you go. The 100. Available now again, because it's a reissue, on Blu-ray. And you can pick that up wherever you get your Blu-rays. So there you go. Pretty nice packaging. I just wish that they were better at listing the episode titles. That's the one downside. Otherwise, very good, and it's a good show. So check it out. Available now, and I want to thank our friends at Warner Brothers for sending me this review copy. Always support physical media. If it's something you love, grab it on physical, because you never know if you're going to be able to get it streaming or not. Those things don't last forever. And until next time, everybody, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.